Welcome back everyone to another episode of ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill and today we're going to be taking a look at a collaboration with Jordan Brand and Travis Scott, this time on the Jordan Jumpman Jack TR, and this is in the Sail and Dark Mocha colorway. Let's take a quick Welcome back everyone to another unboxing and review. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome in. Be sure to hit that subscribe down below and give this video a like if you enjoy these unboxing and styling segments. Today we're going to be discussing a collaboration with Jordan Brand and Travis Scott, again on the Jordan Jumpman Jack TR, and this is in a beautiful mocha and sail tone colorway. So we'll go through the overview of these, jump into size and fit on the silhouette, followed by how I styled this. Really a nice muted tone. Then we'll conclude with how these are currently doing on the resale market. So let's jump right into it. For those of you who are hardcore Travis Scott fans, you definitely probably really wanted to snag a pair of these. They were very difficult to actually get. I was fortunate enough to grab a pair in my size. Again, if you were someone who maybe copped a pair of the reverse mochas on the Air Jordan 1 lows, I brought these out just to kind of compare because the color tones are quite similar in the muted finish, that they both kind of have that same color combination on. As far as this one goes, though, we've got some different materials. So there are some nice fine grain or full grain leather that's used on the front of the toe box, so nice high quality there in this cream finish. Then we have a canvas material in that dark mocha color scheme, and then more of that full grain leather is used on the eyelets as well as the strap. One of the cool parts of the strap, as you can kind of see on the outside, is the TS logo. This is actually using 3D embroidery, so it really actually pops quite nicely off of the strap itself in this pearlescent metallic white tone. Then we've got simple white laces that I decided to go with, but you do get 3 other color options, which is very nice to have this many options to choose from. So you've got this dual combo colored lace in this cream and brown tone, or you can go with a more muted tone for a brown color scheme or a cream color scheme. All of these 3 colors work quite well, but I just wanted to keep it pretty simple with the white laces to start. Then we've got the full grain leather that's used on the tongue. So they didn't stop with the full grain leather finish on the toe box. They also used that on the tongue itself in the dark mocha finish with this Jumpman logo in a pop of red. So let's take a look at those details, then move along to the side paneling. All right, so wrapping around to the side paneling, we've got more of the sail finish on this tumbled leather. Then we've got cream, which hits a smaller swoosh logo, and that's on top of the canvas dark mocha shade. On the back, we've got Travis Scott's logo in that nice pop of red, which accents and matches the tongue on the Jumpman logo. Then we've got the same color blocking on the lateral side of the sneaker. The interior is really cool. We've got a nice multi multicolored, multi-dimensional looking insole, which is in black and white. And then we've got a nice red Jumpman logo. Then when we get to the bottom of the midsole, it's simplistically in a white shade, but then I love that they've decided to add this nice gum bottom finish, which also makes its way to the bottom of the outsole. And this actually is really cool. So this is a wear away graphic. So over time, the jack will actually wear away with time the more you wear it. But you do have jack on both outsoles in that dark mocha shade. As far as the box goes, you do get a really cool different box. So it is in the dark mocha color scheme. We've got Cactus Jack, Travis's logo kind of spread and printed throughout in a cream sail tone. And then it also comes with a really cool tote bag. It's got Travis Scott and Jumpman logo embroidered nicely on the front. And then one of the parts I actually love about this tote is it actually has a drawstring. This is pretty unusual. You don't really get that too often. So this is really cool that you can actually close that with a drawstring, or you can leave it open, and it has the nice two handles on there. Let's take a look at those last and final details, then we'll jump into size and fit. As far as size and fit goes, I would say stick true to size in this sneaker. Specifically, the sneaker is extremely comfortable. I feel like as far as the grip goes, they did such an impeccable job. I feel like I have so much grip on the bottom of these. You're not going to be slipping and sliding, and it definitely has a lot of extra support. So this is definitely a sneaker I feel like I'm going to get a lot of wear and tear out of, and we'll be able to actually walk around and go throughout the city and for a very long time. And this was definitely inspired by Travis Scott's lifestyle and how busy he is, and they really wanted him to have a sneaker that is inspired by him having a great shoe that will work for his lifestyle, especially for somebody who's running around every single day and is super busy. All right, so now let's jump into styling. Again, this is such a great, easy color combination to style with. I really wanted to keep it pretty simplistic with some different options. So for the first look, I kept it pretty casual with a white and red t-shirt that was a printed tee, and then I matched that with some cheetah print shorts.
On the road, here we go. Yeah, we winning by a landslide. Never see me coming, I'm a landmine. Yeah, I ain't taking orders in command like, yeah, you about to see me on demand like, you know on demand. If you ain't know, you about to understand. Yeah, I got the team by my side, right hand. Yeah, take it to a string, you ain't seen it like that. Yeah, and it's the dream, and we coming for the bag. Yeah, and we ain't never going back now. Future expedited, now we on the fast track now. They won't lend a hand, now they see us on the map.
I think cheetah print has the perfect color combination for this. So for the second look, I decided to keep a cheetah print outfit, but this time dress it up a little bit with a cheetah printed mini dress.
It's time to act out. Here we go. At the top of the class on a roll. And it's time to run it up, yeah, you know. Maxed out, put the pedal to the floor. Hey, on the roll, here we go, yeah. At the top of the class on a roll. Hey, and it's time to run it up, yeah, you know. Yeah, maxed out, put the pedal to the floor. Yeah, on the roll, here we go, here we go.
And then for the last and final look, decided to keep it pretty monochromatic with this button-down romper, and it's all denim and a nice kind of sail tone finish to completely match the tones that you see throughout on this sneaker.
Here we go, at the top of the... Thank you in advance, hey, hey. I'm
Yeah, you know the game. Ice all in my veins. Bitch, ain't nothing changed. I got money in the bank and a Roth IRA. Put the drinks on my tab and a bitch on my lap. And oh yeah, I go over anything like ranch. Facts. Think I want a yacht and a ranch. Yes. Hit the boulevard and hit my dance. Everybody wanna be a boss, but they can't. But they motherfucking can't.
I go over everything like ranch. Going up across the map. Heating up like climate change. Hold on, touch the thermostat. Hibachi volcano, light it up, my circle stack. Young boss, been about the cash, Mr. Krabs. I heard that my ex, man. She rolled by the crib and saw it turn it to a sex shack. Bent back, face down, popping for the realest in the game. Over everything like ranch, in the kitchen's where I stay with the sauce.
I go over anything like ranch. Facts. Think I want a yacht and a ranch. Yes. Hit the boulevard and hit my dance. Everybody wanna be a boss, but they can't. But they motherfucking can't.
I go over anything like ranch. Finger licking good, got a thumb and through.
All right, so now let's conclude with how these are currently doing on resale market. So as you know, Travis Scotts typically always have a bit of resale on them after they release. So for the retail, these retailed at $200. Depending on what size range you are, these are going on the lower end of things, from $370 to $600 on the higher price point side of things. All right, everyone, congrats to anyone who was able to cop a pair of these. That is it for this unboxing and review. If you joined us for the first time, thank you so much. Be sure to hit that subscribe down below on your way out if you're not already subscribed to the channel, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy these unboxing and styling segments. My name is Marissa Hill. This is ShadeTV. We will catch you all on the next episode.
Dark, big brand like I'm star. By now you gotta know who the fuck we are. Hush, house, thumbing through, tap dancing on these bars.